All right.
Welcome back to whatever we call this podcast. That should be the name. And we have here an Arsenal fan.
OGA. Thank God.
Yes, sir. You've been supporting Arsenal since
I was 7 years old.
you were 7 years old.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good.
Big setup.
Who made you fall in love with Arsenal?
Me and my brother got our first PlayStation game, and we were picking our first teams to play each other. I don't know, brotherly rivalry now. He picked Chelsea, I picked Arsenal from there.
And I was more asking about the player.
The player? Henry.
Henry, okay.
Guys, I have a confession. My first FIFA game, guess what team I played?
Arsenal.
Mambo. What do you think Mambo is?
Man City.
Yes.
I'm gonna lie.
Well, that's good for you, bro.
And I lost.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
You couldn't handle it.
Oh, well.
Anyways,
I was wearing nothing.
now we're going to talk about recent form in
I
Arsenal.
don't want to talk about this, man.
Okay.
But you can ask your questions. I'm here for you.
Yeah. Yesterday you lost.
Unfortunately. I mean, fortunately.
And you dropped
actually.
points for the third straight week. How do you feel?
I feel like ARTETA is a fraud.
Arteta is a fraud. Arteta that went damn near invisible last season.
Invincible, yes, with the league that they don't have a good Manchester United, that they don't have a good Liverpool, that they don't have a good Chelsea. Sure.
You're missing one club.
Since Wenger.
You're missing a team.
But, oh, sorry. You still had a good Man City. You won the league now.
Yes,
Automatic, you're already there. Not only you did my front last season now.
Anywho, so now you feel like if the competition rises, Arsenal will fall.
If the competition rises, Arteta's true colours will be shown.
So you believe that they've been selling you a dream this whole
I
time?
believe Arteta got comfortable with the the big six being shit. So he thought by beating those big six he's achieving. But if the big six is shit and you're beating shit and you're not still winning, are you shit or are you winning? Are you good?
I would say they say sit in shit long enough, you stop to smell it.
Yeah, but as I said, Arteta is a fraud.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I'm sorry, bro. I'm pushing that agenda. Now that's my new agenda, bro.
let's talk about yesterday's match.
Yes, this man showed why Arteta is a fraud.
Okay,
You want to win the league.
Can you tell us other things about the match?
I'm about to break it down. Okay.
Yeah, break it
Anybody that watched that game, right? You can see that our centre backs are tired. Fatigue from last season is finally catching them. Niggas know how they play, know how to attack them, know how to approach them. They had off season to study them. It's showing. They are finding their weaknesses, and these niggas have not adjusted because we are not scoring goals. The pressure on the defense is increasing. Our defenders are on spot right now because they are defending too much. You are bound to make mistakes. The first ball came into that box. Gabriel was terrible. Gabriel is the king of the air. First time lost the area ball. Guess what? They scored us. Why? Because there was a striker in the position. A striker doing his job.
Yes.
That was it. Guess what? We sent how many crosses that game? To who? Havertz. Because Havertz is good in the air, right? Against one of the best defensive team in the Premier League? I think not. Is you wanted Saka to be winning headers for you? Is it Martinelli you want to be winning headers for you? Is it Trossard you want to be winning headers for you? Victor Osimhen is playing for Galatasaray, the only man in world football that rivals Cristiano Ronaldo's jumping ability right now. And you are a crossing team. Saka's superpower is a back post cross. You are a crossing team. You don't have a target for this young man. And you are telling him, oh, we should not be playing because you are paying him. Bukayo Saka, if we don't win in the next 3 years, please go to Madrid or Barca. These people are not worthy of your talent. You cannot keep carrying a shit team forever.
I think he's going to
bro.
go to Tottenham.
Whatever one you want to go to Tottenham, you would rather die. He knows this. He will agree with me. Oh, more now. They are mad. Next question. So yesterday showed that Arteta wants to win the league. The person that beat you last season showed you the template. You are his assistant, right? You see that what he does works, right? He has a striker that banged 50 in 50. Both of your strikers combined did not score as much goals as the nigga that assisted him last season. Not the guy that scored 50 goals. And you want to win the league against that kind of person. In the last 2 or 3, we have not scored. Guess what? We didn't win. You have a good defense. Fine. You want to be Jose Mourinho. Mourinho had Drogba. Mourinho had Lampard. Mourinho had Cristiano Ronaldo. Mourinho had people that can get him goals when needed. Okay? That's the difference. You cannot play defensive football and not have end product. You are just whining yourself. The Premier League is not your friend. Everybody wants to kill you. Why are you being nice? Why are you being generous? Because you can defend.
Okay.
Come on, dog.
So now, people often say that Arteta's problem, a strong criticism about him is
There's a lot.
he is, I don't know, he plays beach football, like,
He started playing beach football.
he likes to hold the point. He doesn't, he will take a 1 point over,
Over 3. You're right. You're right.
And a famous Ballon d'Or winner was calling him out for it, and there was an outrage about it.
The problem with that outrage, right, is that it came from Rodri.
That's the way you try to say.
No, you try to spin it. Yeah, don't worry. The problem with that is that it came from Rodri. That's the only problem with that statement. Because look at Haaland. Since he told Arteta to
was
be
it
humble,
true?
let me now give you a rebuttal. Since Haaland told Arteta to be humble, how many goals has he scored?
How many matches has Arteta won?
Good point. Like that. I ain't gonna lie. But two things can be right. Two things can be right. Two things. I like that. Boss, two things can be right. Or counter attack on the meeting. Two things can be right. But what was the question again?
My question is, are you being too hard on Arteta?
No,
you're not
Arteta's not
looking at the
on
fact
himself.
that you lost a very key player in Martin Odegaard.
Yeah, and whose fault is that we didn't replace him? Who bought another CDM? That nigga had money. Arsenal had money this summer to get anybody we wanted. If we wanted to try for Mbappe, we could have sent him a stupid contract. We didn't try for anybody serious. Hold on. Grokes was available. You didn't go for him. Tony was available. You didn't go for him. Solanke was available. You didn't go for him. So Osimhen was available on loan. They were willing to work with us on a loan. You said no. He has attitude problem. So your good boys that you have packed now. How many goals have you scored?
Do you or do you not believe in Kai Havertz?
I believe in him, but I believe I still need a number one striker. Havertz is a striker that works in certain. There's some teams that Havertz will kill. He's that good. He's not a bomb. You are not jamming number one striker by being average. You are good. You understand? You see what I'm saying, right? First, they don't have a striker.
Do you think that's okay?
You know what I'm saying, right? So there are certain games that you will kill. There are certain defenses that I bet will destroy. It's just a fact of life. But the problem is when you are playing certain teams that are not going to let him play his play. They're not going to let him be comfortable. Let him decide the game. You need a man that doesn't care about none of that.
Keep some for the podcast. Yeah, send it out.
Bro, it's emotions. I can say I have more. This is not enough.
Okay.
Bro, if it's Arsenal, I can talk for days, bro. No, bro, please, no.
So, if Martin Odegaard comes back in, this will be the first time in a long time that everybody, Odegaard, Saka, Partey,
Thank you.
Rice,
Thank you.
Saliba,
Thank you.
Gabriel,
You can stop there.
all of them are all fit.
Thank God.
So would you say?
So if you don't win the league, with all that being possible, Arteta out?
Arteta out.
I have a question also. Would you say that it's impossible for you guys to win or work well as a team without Martin Odegaard?
I think the problem is you don't want to be a one-man team. So yes, it's. I think the problem is. Did you get it? Did you get it on the mic? Okay. I think the problem is you don't want to be a one-man team. No good team is a one-man team. Kevin De Bruyne went down. Man City was still destroying teams.
You're not doing good without him.
You understand? Rodri, okay, but that's the thing. It's because you were a one-man team.
Two of them out.
But that's what I'm telling you. That Rodri thing told you that, guy, you said you know. Since Rodri, we seriously CDM as Man City bought. Aside from Calvin Phillips. He became a one-man team because he was so good. Yes, he was so reliable.
But, guy,
you can't be a one-man team.
We did buy.
Who now?
But they just couldn't do it.
No, now Kovacic is CDM for Chelsea. Look at it now.
Play?
What's the box to box now? It's box to box. I'm telling you, since Rodri, you guys have not bought the CDM.
We bought Calvin Phillips.
You said you go start Calvin Phillips.
Because he was not
He's
doing
English
the job.
now. English now. Wasn't that the same summer I got Grealish?
Huh?
Wasn't that the same summer I got Grealish?
Yes.
Got Calvin. Now English, he was trying to increase his English variant. That's why the referees love Man City. Let me just tell you guys the secret. If you want to win the Premier League, go and get some good white boys that are English.
Underperformed.
He's garbage. He went on loan. What did he do? Have you seen him on loan?
Someone thinks otherwise.
Hey, it was balling last night.
Oh God. He's not a good player. Okay, basically, my answer to Calvin Phillips is not Man City level.
Yes, okay.
You see what I'm saying? So if Rodri goes down, you bring in non-Man City level in. What do you think is going to happen?
So total takeaway of your match yesterday.
Total takeaway of my match yesterday is Arteta needs to start being serious with himself. Because if you want to win, you have to go to win. I know you are scared, but guy, you already have the defense. You got the best Premier League record last season for defense. Even if you have a bad season, you still go to be top 4. You are that good defensively, my bro. Go and try and score more goals. Play Saka as Sanchez. Play him where they play Palmer. What is wrong with Saka? Okay, Odegaard was down. Who is your second most creative player?
Who's
Saka.
Sanchez?
Why did you Alexis? Before you went to
you say play him like Sanchez.
Play him like Sanchez.
You can't play him like Sanchez.
You can't. Saka will do it. You can't. Put him where you put Kopama. Put him where Foden plays.
Sanchez
went to Man U now. Alexis Sanchez now. Like
he
was carrying us.
They should play Saka like they play Sanchez.
Saka
can't do that.
He was run to the fucking ground.
No, not the run into the ground. They putting him in position to be more like decisive in our matches. The wing that you're putting him is too far from the goal. Kopama and Foden.
But he's scoring it though.
Because he's good. That's what I'm telling you. He's that good.
I don't think Saka should be playing the middle because he's best at the wing.
He's not killer.
No, I know he's not, but like still put him in that position. Odegaard went out. Why didn't you play him more now? You are playing Trossard at 10.
Because
This is what I'm
Saka is
saying.
most dangerous on the wing.
Oh yes, but that's the thing. What I'm saying is, what
You don't, guy,
what
I'm
makes
saying,
them
you
folding
don't-
taps?
No,
What makes
folding
them Kopama taps?
They were
is
all
that they
midfielders
let it
that
to come in.
moved to. They were all
To
midfielders
move
that
to win,
went
yes.
out.
But I'm telling you, is what you have to bring him in. Okay, do you believe
It's
Saka cannot play
different.
midfield?
So you're saying he should invert?
I don't
That
think
kind of not even about no, not even more.
I don't think you can get the best
No,
of Saka.
it's not about the best. It's for now. It's for
We
now.
don't talk about all that. Let's just keep it on the.
Oh yeah, this podcast. It's actually the podcast.
Me,
It's
they should
getting
have,
deep. It's getting deep. It's getting deep.
personally,
Okay.
they should have put Havertz in the middle and put Trossard.
No, I bet the problem with I bet is not as clean as that guy.
How's your
Well,
FPL?
yeah, FPL is in the trash bin. Yeah.